I recently stayed at the Hotel PurPur, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived, check-in was super smooth and easy. The staff at the reception were really nice and helpful, making us feel welcome right away. We were able to drop off our luggage even before our room was ready, which was a huge plus. It was a great start to our trip, and we were excited to head out and explore.
Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and surprisingly spacious, which was awesome. I loved that it had a little kitchenette, perfect for making some quick snacks or coffee in the morning. The bathroom was spotless, and the shower had amazing hot water and great pressure, which is always a win. Plus, they had all the basic toiletries covered, so I didn't have to worry about a thing.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously great, super close to pretty much everything I wanted to see and do. I could easily walk to the old town and other cool attractions, which saved me a bunch on transportation. Plus, it was tucked away on a quiet street, so I got a good night's sleep without all the city noise. There were plenty of restaurants, shops, and pubs right around the corner, so I never had to go far for anything. It was the perfect spot to explore Prague from. Food, drinks, and dining options.
When it comes to food, I was pleasantly surprised. While breakfast wasn't always included in the booking, some days they offered a nice light breakfast with coffee and cakes, which was a sweet bonus. Plus, having a small kitchenette in the room with an electric kettle and refrigerator was super handy for making my own tea or coffee and keeping snacks. Even if the hotel didn't have a full restaurant, being in such a central location meant there were tons of great restaurants and pubs just around the corner, so finding a delicious meal was never an issue.
What's it like to stay here?
Staying here, I gotta say, the room was super clean and surprisingly spacious, which was awesome. I loved that it had a little kitchenette, perfect for making some quick snacks or coffee in the morning. The bathroom was spotless, and the shower had amazing hot water and great pressure, which is always a win. Plus, they had all the basic toiletries covered, so I didn't have to worry about a thing.
Let's take a look at the pros and cons.
Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. I could walk everywhere, like to the old town and other cool spots, and it was on a quiet street.
Spacious and clean rooms. My room was surprisingly big and super clean, which is always a relief.
Handy kitchenette. Having a little kitchenette with a fridge and kettle was great for snacks and coffee. Good value. For the price, I felt like I got a really good deal, especially with the central location.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
No AC. It got pretty stuffy in the room, and no AC was a bummer. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7 out of 10. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. Despite a couple of minor quirks, the Hotel PurPur totally delivered on what I needed for my trip. The unbeatable location, comfy rooms, and overall good vibe make it a solid choice, and I definitely crash here again next time I'm in Prague. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.